Alright guys, today on the Copper Catcher we're gonna tear apart some of this scrap I got over here. Clean up underneath this desk because I've been talking about it and getting my totes over here for that. And just going from there. So, stick with me. If you like what you see and you enjoy it, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll get it going here. Okay guys, we got a little bit of brass here we gotta go through, a little bit of bright and shiny here. And then got a little bit of stuff over here we're going to process down real quick, get it out of the way. And then I'm going to attack this table. I'm going to clean all this, rearrange it, figure out where I'm going to do with all of it, and go from there. So that would be number 2. This table's been a catch-all for now for a few weeks. So we're just gonna go through it, get it done here. That's aluminum. Okay. All right. We need a big tote. Another big tote anyway. This one will work. It's broken, but it'll work. Aluminum. Throw it in there. Get that out of here. I don't know what we're going to find down here, guys, because there's a lot of stuff. Low-grade stuff. Some gold fingers. The rest of that looks like shred. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. One of these days I'll get through all that. This is steel. That's brass. These are plug-ins. So we're gonna go through these two today, but I mainly just wanted to get everything off the floor down here. I've got crap down here like crazy. We got plug-ins, we got sockets, we got a little bit of everything. We're gonna move this down a little bit. These are motors. There's some more plug-ins. This box is taking a crap. Throw that in there. More plug-ins. And we got that stuff everywhere. That's lead. We'll figure that out. These are electric motors, small electric motors. These are copper bearing. Figure out where we'll put them in a minute. Throw them in here now. Let's scoot this down. Like such. Maybe like that. These are capacitors. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. We'll figure it out, I guess. Bucket. We got all these. I started to go through and really didn't get anywhere. I got stuff in here. I got stuff in here, guys, from back when I first started. Scrapping. And I never went through or never did anything with. All these drills are junk, but the batteries are recyclable, I guess. So we'll keep them. There's more plugs. Let me get rid of these. Oh! I snatched that up like I was gonna grab that and walk away with it. We'll set these in here for now. I may get back to them. I'm not gonna mess with these drills. I've been through all of them. None of them work. Well, they all need batteries. All these batteries are junk. So this is the only one that I really kind of used before, and that was the only one I used kind of before, and the batteries were just junk in it. I'll probably keep this one and keep this one for these impacts, because these are quick snap-in impacts. If I ever run across some DeWalt batteries, I can try them, but I really shouldn't keep these either. I should chuck these too, but we'll throw them up here for now. The rest of them I'm just going to chuck straight in the shred, because the motors in them I don't think are worth going after. I guess I can tear them apart and see. I'll tear one or two apart and see, but I'm pretty sure that they're the type I think they are. They're not worth tearing apart. This is one of the old 90-degree angle grinder I started with. If you go way back in my videos, you'll see me using this. Of course, I bought the new one that's battery powered, so I bought this at an auction one day just to tear apart and scrap out, and I ended up using it. But one of these days I'll probably tear it apart and scrap it too. We'll throw it up there for now in case we need it. A bunch more junk. We'll probably end up just trucking it in the thing. We'll go through it and see what's in it. We'll save all them batteries. We'll put them in a bucket. Black & Decker, I don't even think they exist anymore. They might, but trash. We got a lot of stuff under here, guys. A lot. Stuff goes flying off the desk. This is all sheet aluminum. This would be high-end aluminum. Go in here. These have quite a bit of brass in them, so we'll tear that apart too. There's an electric motor, looks like. Nope, that's a coil or ignition. A lot of stuff under here. I was hoping to find my magnet. I had a magnet that disappeared a while back. There's a noodle. Junk. We'll tear that apart, see what's in it. Another box of goodies. I don't. Circuit board. Big old chunks of copper. These are stones. We'll put them in back here in the welding area. They're for grinding resurfacing grinding stones is what they're for. There's a roll of tape. Okay. And get a bucket here for them batteries. We got that and that. Okay. This. These are all plug-ins. They go in here. I'm gonna separate all these big plug-ins out, and I'm gonna get all that out of them. This will be brass and copper, so it needs processed. This is a copper bearing motor. I had a box of those somewhere, but I don't remember where. We'll throw them in that. That's small motors, so that's all brass or copper. These are all plug-ins. Okay. There's another one, plug in, plug in. We got a magnet here. We can just start going through, I guess. And eliminate the steel anyway. Huh? Let me get my thing wound up here. My jump box. We'll need that because my truck keeps going dead and I don't know why. I don't know if I got a bad battery in it or if I have a short in the truck somewhere, but it does have 550,000 miles on it, so it would not surprise me to have a wire chafe somewhere or some module staying on, running my battery down. So we'll have to work on that eventually one of these days. But right now I'm just trying to get the shop ready for the approaching winter, because the forklift does not do very good on snow, so I'm gonna try to get a lot of stuff what I can inside. That way when I'm working in here, I can be inside here and not out in the snow. And of course it don't snow and stay all the time, and I'll be able to move stuff in and out when it's not snowing, but the forklift definitely doesn't bear as well in the winter time as it does in the summer. So I'll take the trash out when I'm done here. Looks like shred to me. It's got a little bit of brass on it, but I ain't worried about it. A lot of this stuff, guys, I'm not even gonna get crazy on. I'm just gonna get to a point where I just scoop it up. Probably should scoop it up and put it in a bucket. There's my magnet right there. I knew it was under here somewhere. I'm gonna have magnets like this made for the copper catcher. Just like this, pretty much. They're pretty good magnets. Pretty strong. Not great, but I need to put this one in my truck somewhere probably. Hey, honey.
Oh, look at you, you're fancy.
Yeah, I'm cleaning.
I gotta run and do stuff, then I could help you.
Huh?
I said I gotta run and do stuff, then I could help you.
Okay. I'm just organizing. I'm gonna move those totes over there that are under that table, the number one, number two, and stuff, and aluminum under here, so I don't have to walk to go throw them in there. Organize a little bit. Yep. That's all I'm doing. You gotta run to town?
Yeah. I'm around there, clean my car.
Okay.
Took $50 out of the thing up there.
Okay.
I might sell at the outlet.
All right.
I'm finding some more jeans.
Come here. Love you, bye.
Love you. You like that hat? You like that? Put it on your boyfriend's tab.
It's her birthday weekend, guys. She's been a handful, I can say that. All right. I'm gonna empty this trash can because it needs emptying. And the stuff I'm throwing over here is just going down behind it. If I can make it through this gauntlet of buckets here. So I want to give a couple shout outs. Congratulations on the 13,000 subscribers on Scrapping with Grandpa. Papa Scrap, I appreciate all the shout outs you got. You need to get a hold of me. Send me your phone number and my emails. It's on my page now. I put it on there. And I want to talk to you in person. Congratulations, Drew, and congratulations to Project Shop Florida on your new place, new location. I hope everything works out for you. Great out there. Looks like you're out in the middle of nowhere, so it should work out pretty good for you. But I wanted to say congratulations to you on that. Other than that, we're going to keep working on the floor. E-Waste Mike, glad to see you're feeling a lot better, or a little bit better anyways, from the last video I seen. Keep knocking it out. Keep scrapping, guys. I want to take a minute too to thank all my supporters for everything you guys have done. Some of you guys have been here since the very beginning, and I really do appreciate it. I couldn't have got where I'm at today without you guys. Hopefully here in the very near future, when I get all this monetization stuff figured out, I'll have some stuff to give away and throw out there and all that kind of good stuff. On a side note, I did get this yesterday or Friday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. It's a stamp that has my logo in it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a stamp. So now I can start stamping copper and what else, ever else it comes from. If you guys are interested, I got it made at Impress Art online, and yeah, I haven't stamped anything with it yet, but they sent me a couple sample pieces of where they stamped it, and it looks pretty good. So we'll start stamping our copper bars with that, and brass and whatever else I decide to melt. But Scorpion metals, I may end up getting with you too about carving some of my emblems into the bottom of some of these molds. I may end up doing that too when you get that 3D Bridgeport or whatever you want to call it up and running. So, all right, enough of that. Let's get back to this. There's a piece of copper. A lot of this stuff is plastic and steel, and that's a piece of number 2. Throw it up there. All right, guys, you've seen me. You've seen the mess under here. I'm gonna get this stuff separated out best I can on what I want to keep and save, and we'll come back when we get it all reorganized here. I'm gonna sift. This is the little bit of big stuff that I found in there. We'll go through here in a little bit, but I'm gonna sift all this dirt, see what we can come up with out of there. Well, it's dirt, and it's actually more grinding dust than it is anything. And so I'm gonna keep it, and hell, I don't know, I might smelt it out, but we're gonna sift it out in this container right here. If it'll go through this little sifter. Yeah, I might smelt it down one day. Hell, I don't know, make a coin out of it. It's all mixed stuff, so trying to grab the stuff I see in there. Get this down here. Everybody else would have been chucking this right in the trash, I'm sure. I should run it down my sluice, but I hate to put all this dirty crap in my sluice. All them silver contacts that I shot off the edge of the table, and I ain't found one yet. That's it, guys. We're going with it. Got a little bit of crap over there on the ground, but we'll sweep it up. Got a little bit of stuff out there. We're gonna run this floor sweep through the crucible. Because I'm curious to see what comes out of it. You know, what's in there. We're gonna melt it down. See what it makes. Let's get as much metal out of it as can. A magnet, like so. We'll throw this in the shred. And we're done. We're moving on. Time to rearrange. We'll keep the floor sweep. And what we'll do is I'll build it up until I get enough out of the whole shop. And then we'll melt it down and see what kind of bar it makes. One of these days. I'm curious, where are we gonna put it? Let's put it up here. You guys will have to remind me to run that stuff one of these days because I'll probably forget. But all right, rearrange time. All right guys, I'm back. Went up and ate some lunch. I'm gonna take these boxes. We're gonna move them. Over here, I'm right on the front of these to where I can see it. What they are. My paint marker's about wore out. I'm gonna take this one here, chuck these back in that box, and we're gonna use this one as cast aluminum. Put it right there. Now we got some room down there for other stuff. I need to weigh this box. £3. We'll stick it right here. I'm gonna get me a bunch of these black ones because they're pretty durable. I guess we're gonna tear into this stuff here and see where we're at. Go from there. All right, guys, here we go. Let's just start on this pile. Go from there. I'm just gonna throw that in shred because I don't know what it is. Some good wire. Let's get this in the box down here. And this is number 1. in there. Try to organize this a little bit and give me some more bench back, huh? I don't know what this is, we'll tear into it. That's a piece of plastic. There's a bunch of brass, a bunch of copper. Solenoids. Break into them, see what them got. Steel. Trash. Silver contact. We got some copper and some contacts again. The bucket over there is getting full. Some brass. You guys think these drills are worth tearing apart? I don't know if they are. We're gonna throw this right in the dirty aluminum. Well, I see some screws now. I'm just gonna throw it in the dirty aluminum. That one. This one I see some screws in it. This one has some screws in it. Nope, wrong size. See if we can clean it up real quick here. I ain't messing with it. Dirty aluminum. Now I probably can clean this one up. I don't think I got one that small. This one's gonna get chucked in the dirty too. Yep. Ain't messing with it. Move on about the day. Shred. That was nice. Shred. Plastic. Nice little motor in there. Oh, that looks like copper. That's not sticking. Copper. Nice little chunk of copper in there. That'd be number one. Here, let's get this into number two. and get this over in the wire pile. We got aluminum wire, but it's dirty, so I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'll set it in here for now. I don't know how they classify that. That's something that I'm going to have to call them and ask them. There's got to be some goodies in here. Yeah, I see silver already. Number one, circuit board. Copper bearing, we'll throw it in there. Wire. I need another wire bucket. I dumped that one out, I need another one. Set one right there. Wonder what kind of goodies are in here. Let's find out. Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Shred. There's a motor in there. Somewhere. Let's get this off of here. Tear it down next. Get that down. Might need to keep that. Actually looks like it's all magnets with a little bit of winding in it. Let's put this down here where I can control it with my foot. We're gonna throw it in the small electric motors, because I ain't messing with it. So with that being said, all of these, I'm not messing with them. I'm throwing them right in the shred. Figure out what that is in a minute. Shred, shred, shred. Get them out of here. That's heavy. I think that's brass. Has to be. Stainless, maybe? Nah, it's brass. Cut these off. We're gonna go through these ends today. I'm probably gonna have to chop this video into a couple videos because it's just gonna go forever. So, actually get this table cleaned off and we'll just start a new one. We're just gonna go from right here. Okay guys, that's going to be the end of that one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and until next time, enjoy our wild America.